collected a little bit of the chat here, but Scott thought the traces that that viewer had pointed out were feeding traces on the rock as well. But he didn't mention what could possibly have caused them. So maybe that white thing was what it was.
They seem to be going like under the rocks. Maybe if we look under, like really under the rock, we might find something.
Yeah. All right, now we want to find a rock that's he can get his manipulator under.
Mm-hmm.
What about this thing? Nope. Well, we're fresh out of biology, fresh out of rocks. This is just...
Did you go back down where we started?
Yeah, we went about a mile to the left all of a sudden. Wait, what do you mean?
That is a joke. I'm just saying it looks similar to where we were when we landed. It was kind of barren, and then things picked up, and now it's barren again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a big rock.
There's a little stump or something, maybe a cup coral again on that. What is that?
Where are you looking?
The white
Well,
thing?
there's a red.
The white thing, yeah. I'm at the end of my leash, so...
Okay.
That looks
yeah,
like,
we could zoom in on that. I just
Yeah,
can't do any
well.
pivots or anything.
oh, it's old base, old stock.
Or more of that meshy goo
Mishy goo.
seen earlier.
Then there was another one of these putative staropathes a little further up.
There's a small brittle star right between the lasers now.
Oh yeah, a little one of
Very small, wow.
Okay, come wide, please. I bet we're going to see a rock any minute now.
a box of Smarties on it. No?
I mean...
By the way, I've eaten your 2 boxes of Smarties. Oh, there we are. Now what do I have to pony up? I don't have anything to pony up.
Anyone else?
Sure. Thank you.
It's our secret. Eat enough of these and you become a Smartie.
I like it. I'm all about that.
What about this loose chocolate?
How
Unwrapped.
tall are the volcanoes in this range?
Yep.
And
I'll keep the bag, yeah, because I got to reload it.
This one here, so they're coming back. They're coming up from about 5,000 meters, and their
Zoom in on this coral, please.
peak is higher.
and are we at the base?
Zoom in,
or-
please.
No, we're on
Where?
the slope, the side of it.
And we
Yeah, I think this is Staropathes. So we got some help from Tina Molitsova earlier as to what this is. So
Okay,
thank
come
you. Thank you, Tina. So Scott said he saw a chitin or a monoplacophorus. Scott, do you know that we actually collected a polyplacophorus yesterday that has the smooth edges, not the serrated edges? He also noted Scott also is a black coral specialist. He
No,
did
absolutely
not see
not.
any
Never mind.
branching off the pinnules, but the texture looked right. And Tina had commented on an earlier one that, could we zoom this leggy coral? Now Scott is watching this time. We just need
Leggy
some,
bamboo
zoom in,
coral.
please.
yeah. Yeah, this is the guy, Scott. What do you think here?
We have time to sample.
We do have time to sample if you think it's
As long as you're
something
fast.
that you haven't gotten before. He's typing furiously.
That is pretty furious. Okay, come wide, please. I'm going to set up just in case we have to.
Yeah, it's a bit of a delay, I think, from his feed, so we're going to have to wait a minute. He was typing
Roger.
furiously about
You're
something
prepared.
else. I don't think it's a sparse branch you're looking for, but is this something that you know,
not
Scott,
if we don't.
that you're familiar with? Because it's the only game in town down here. Okay, he thought it looks like J-clade. I thought the polyp bases were transparent, though, Scott. Yeah, I don't understand these clades very well.
So we're not going to sample it until we're told it's okay, but we're going to get out ahead just in case, because the
Okay.
ship is about 70 meters ahead, so you can get the arm out now.
Okay, alrighty.
but we'll wait for the go-ahead before actually snipping it.
We've been seeing these J-clay types fairly frequently at the step, but what we need, Scott, is this different enough? Is this unique enough to actually get a piece? He would like another close-up. Is that possible?
Yeah, roger. I'll follow the arm around. Get the arm close there, and then we'll zoom in again. Okay, go ahead, zoom. Got more?
Okay. Nothing yet. Okay, now he's typing.
Okay, come out a little bit, please, Aaron. Yeah, you can line up on that. I'm gonna mess with Argus's heading a little bit.
He can't really tell if it's unique, and he says, but let's go ahead and take a piece of this.
Okay, sounds
We haven't
good.
seen too many of these that are down this deep.
So see if you can get just this piece here. Yeah, if you get the jaws half open, and then you can slide it in between
Scott,
there.
we are going to collect
tip
a
the camera
piece
down.
of this. Haven't really gotten very many bamboos on this cruise so far.
Give you a camera bump right. It's pretty good. See if you can get it out the top. You might have to roll the jaws a little bit.
I suppose we could get a branch point too, I guess.
Sure.
Not, huh?
Yep. Good.
Got
Okay,
it.
come out wide, please. Yeah. Jar 1 is empty?
Yes, jar 1 is open.
Okay.
Yeah, he's asking before we leave if we can try to image the branch point.
Yep.
And
Pause there a sec, Angela. Just halt. Let's do the imaging now. Go ahead, zoom, please.
so did you actually collect the branch?
The branch point is where?
It's where two branches come off, right where they...
All right,
So
well,
I think you just got a single
zoom in.
piece, right?
Yep.
So let's go ahead and collect that, and then we can...
Yeah, roger. We'll do this imaging first, just in case we have to move.
Okay. Maybe down a little bit. Can we see?
Move the jaws down a little bit.
It's really, yeah, that would be good if...
Censored.
Can't...
All right, come wide, please.
Yeah, thank you. Can't tell, Scott.
I
So
was going to say that's all I have for Zoom too.
thank
Okay,
you.
bring that whole shoulder up, all the way up. Keep going up, 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 up. There you go. Now line it up on that slurp.
Okay, well, I'm afraid that's the best we can do, Scott, but we've got a piece of this thing, so that will be informative at least.
You gotta keep shouldering up. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then wrist, flop the wrist down.
You did note that most of the branching is
There you
coming
go.
from near the base, which is informative, so that's good.
I'm gonna stop moving when you're about to release, but it'll stop the water currents. But for now, I gotta go. You can ask for a zoom if you need it.
Well, one of the things that's important about this collection is this is the one coral we've sort of, except for the black corals that we've been seeing down here, and that is a criteria for collection.
Yeah, get
even
your
if it's
jaws
known.
lined.
It's sort of the dominant member of a particular diet.
Yeah, that looks pretty
So-
good. I can start turning hydraulics
And
on
it
now.
could
We're going
very
to jar
well be
1.
something new.
Starboard
just
suction is
couldn't
on
tell.
50, 40%, something like that. I think that's in. You can let it go. Nice job. Okay,
Yeah,
come wide, please.
Thank you.
You can stow the arm, I'll watch the bucket.
Is that 142?
Yes, 142.
Great.
And wait for it. Ah, doink.
Good.
There it is. In the jar.
Scott's saying skeleton strikes him as soft. He predicts that when we get it on deck, we'll find it as hollow, like straw.
Ah, okay. Thank you, Scott.
All right, gonna get ship moving again.
That's
Roger.
really the only bamboo that we've
20
been
meters,
seeing down here,
090.
Scott. We've seen
Nice
some
job.
of that putative starpathes, and we did see
you put the
one
arm more outboard?
heteropathes, CF americana down here, just one. That's pretty much it. This area is dominated by the Culeolus, the stalked tunicate, more than anything else.
Maybe even more.
Yeah,
good there.
Scott says below 3,000 meters, there are only a couple of bamboo coral types known, Bathagorgia and an undescribed J-clade. So it's a good collection. We're getting a bunch of good things this morning. Thank you. Ah, another one of these crinoids here. Stuck crinoid. We could take a look at that real quick.
Yep. Yeah, we'll look at this, then I'll play some catch up.
Okay. Is that a sponge at the base? Not even sure.
I think it is, yeah.
It is.
I'll start with the sponge and I'll move over to the crinoid.
Okay, great. Oh, okay. This is some
It's blurry. The
blurry.
sponge itself is. Cool.
Oh,
Move
that's
over
a
to
nice
the
sponge.
I think this is
crinoid
a
now.
Corbitellini similar to what we did collect earlier. Okay, and then the crinoid.
Where are you?
Up there somewhere. There he is. And this is the same crinoid that we saw, that it says possible proisocrinus. Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Oh.
There's another bamboo
Another
coral off to
bamboo.
the left.
So yeah, I'm glad we got that piece.
Remnants of a sponge stalk there. Everything
any
gets
rocks in
encrusted.
here?
Yeah.
Is that
the
one over
rocks.
to the right? Is that a possibility right on the edge of the screen?
Yeah. Let's grab a rock.
That looks
So
very.
I don't know if it's angular, but it might be.
It's pretty bubbly.
It is
pretty-
bubbly. Squish it.
Well,
Squish it.
Yeah, you want to try it?
Squish it.
yes, I do want to try it. I think this could be good.
Yeah, we'll be okay without stopping.
Is it okay to make a move?
Yeah.
Bridge nav another 20 meter 090.
Scott wants more close-ups of the bamboo coral if we can, if we see another
He was
branching one.
Yeah. We did do some close-ups earlier, Scott, so I'll bet we got a branch point earlier, but I can't say for sure on one
Don't
of the
mind
other
that dust
colonies
storm.
we didn't sample. Okay, it's free.
Free of charge.
Squish,
do
no
one more
squishy?
grip on that. That might fall out. On the rock. Might be okay.
I think it's an okay rock. It's got a flat side on one side, doesn't it?
Ooh. Nice, that's good.
So
Okay.
you found the rock.
Yeah.
You can do some
It's a
imaging of
very
it while we move
area
along.
of a lot of pillows, so that's why I think it could be kind of good. I like this rock.
It's a good looking rock. Feel free to ask for a zoom when you want it.
Could we have a zoom?
Sorry, asking Antonella
sorry.
which Antonella's ready.
Sorry. I like it. I think it's a good rock.
Good
Yeah, what's on the
angular
underside?
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep. Okay.
Starboard side.
Yeah.
Yes, we have
Come wide, please, Aaron.
yeah, box E, A, B, C.
Can we put this one in Foxtrot, even though it's got a
Oh,
rock
yeah.
in it already? Is that okay?
That works.
I'm ready for sample salvo when you are.
Another one of these crinoids.
I'll open the box. Once you get above the cores, I'll open it. Yeah, far aft outboard. Oop.
Are we following those feeding trails?
No, the feeding trails?
Yeah, those black lines on the rocks.
Yeah, right now we're on a little bit of a different mission, but they're trying to put a rock in a box right now.
Oh.
Grain bender. You got it. So get out of there. And oh yeah, you got it. There you go. Nice. Yep.
Bridge nav 20 meters,
Nice.
090.
Nice.
Nicely done.
So just a heads up, pilot, those big long crinoids, the more and more I think about it, the more I think we ought to grab one of those when we see one.
Okay, what's the recommended way to get it?
By a guillotine on the head.
Okay.
Marie
That's good,
Antoinette style.
That's good. Wait, what's the question?
Snip and suck?
Oh, not yet. We don't have a
It's gonna
don't
be,
have a likely candidate yet.
yeah, I think it's gonna be too big for sucking. I think you just snip it with coral cutters.
Oh,
Put
snip
it
it
in a
at the bottom.
box.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Do you want to
all good.
see
Nice
if
rock.
there is a peak to this
up on Delta,
ridge
please.
upslope, or are you happy with the trajectory we're on?
Could you zoom out just a hair, please?
Yep.
There's a bamboo thing.
Let's keep
Let's
going.
zoom in
Do you
on
want to
that,
zoom in the
please.
bamboo?
Can you repeat?
Yeah, Scott requested it.
It's not
So while
branched,
they're
though,
zooming,
is it? Oh, it
Aaron,
is.
I think I'm okay with the trajectory. It looks like we're going to get that peak, aren't we?
I mean, we've been, in the world of HYPACK, we've been on that peak, but we can all see that's not true. So if you want to try and look for one, we can, or we can happily keep going 090. I don't mind either way.
Okay, let's go this way for a little while if we could.
Okay.
And then if you can see a branch point.
Did not within this angle.
And
All right, come wide.
let's see, a Comanche lid with naked arm tips. What is this guy? The feather star is what I'm. As some type of xenometrid, maybe?
There's a stock crino with the 74 brittle stars on it.
Yeah.
Is that one of the ones that are similar to the other ones?
Yep.
It is. Let's see if we could zoom in on it. It's a pretty big head, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Go ahead and zoom if you got it.
Yeah, if we could. Can we just potentially...
I would prefer to do one later.
Okay, let's do one later. Because we're
Okay.
seeing enough
We are
of
seeing
them.
a lot, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Watch, this will be the last one we see.
Look at them all lining up. They look like climbers in the Hillary step of Everest.
I see what you're talking about, Aaron. We're slightly on the
Ooh,
side of the
huge
slope, aren't
bamboo.
we?
That's a really long, flat bamboo.
Yeah, but we might be flattening out now anyway.
Okay.
So whatever,
Well, we're starting
whatever
to
you
see
want to
some
do. I
more
just wanted to check in.
some more
Yeah, thanks.
biology. Keep the biology coming. Or the sediment.
So where can we put that stock crinoid? We'll snip it off kind of near the head and then put it in a box. Can we put it in the forward box?
Let's see, what do we got in the forward box? We've got...
Yeah, the
Sea cucumber.
E is open. But
Sorry, talking about the front boxes.
Yeah.
oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, B for forward box is open.
The forward box is open?
Yeah,
don't think-
Oh, okay.
we have the sea cucumber and the other one.
Okay.
You say
Alright.
E
B, sorry.
or B? Are they
B
A
is
and
a
B?
boy.
That's annoying that there's multiple A's and B's.
Yeah,
I named them like Alpha and Omega a couple of years ago, and then I guess that
there's something
changed.
big over there.
Let's go find out. Sponge. Grumpy face sponge.
I like that sponge.
Grumpy grandpa sponge. Oop.
Oh.
Left.
Need a ship move. Just
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
here watching the scenery. Bridge nav, can we get a 20 meter move 090?
Here you go. Grumpy sponge.
Okay.
Ooh.
So it's another Caliphacus oxydiscus, I believe, is the name.
Nice.
Thank you.
You kind of ruined that sponge for me, calling him the grumpy face sponge. Now I can't think of any other other way to call him.
I don't even know what its actual name is.
I know, and just because we saw one of them that looked grumpy, most of them don't look grumpy.
Why would it be oxydiscus?
It's because the taxonomy is so uncertain
Practical
that
zoom out on
they've got a
Ernest.
lot of subgenera
Mm.
in here because they're not, they can't go to species, I guess, yet. Yeah, he said he still couldn't quite see the branch point when we imaged that. Well, we'll try again, Scott, when we see another one of those bamboos. See if we can finally image
And it was the last
branch point.
crinoid we ever saw. Rats.
No, don't worry about it. That's the way you call them, is tell them, you know, that's the law of negativity. If you're negative, positive things will happen. It's a physical law. Look it up.
I hate getting a raise. Don't want.
It doesn't work all the time, though.
Virgin Ave, another 20 meters 090.
Thinking it through. Nice. What is this?
See the law of negativity, right?
Oh, it's a huge
Right?
one too.
So negative, Chris. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, it works.
You don't want me to hold? You got it?
No, we're gonna put this in the forward box, so it'll be
Fast.
easy peasy.
Okay.
Actually, it's gonna be really hard, but at
About all those things that are going to try to escape.
least we can move. Can't move with Snippy snip snip. Right there. Give her the beans. No, I think it's too high up them. Just kidding.
Oh. Catch it.
Don't worry, yeah. You got it.
Thank you.
You'll get it. Nice. Lovely. Okay,
Nice,
I'm gonna bring this
nice
back.
save.
Fantastic save.
Yep.
Okay, stand by there a sec. Let me get set up. Camera extend is slow. Okay, so get close and then I'll open the box. And the key is do not punch the camera. It's the most important part. No camera punching. Porch light will come on. And actually stay there a sec. I'm gonna get a little more in the bank with Herc Argus, etc. Okay, probably pretty good there for now. So you can see the box lid. Okay, so I'm gonna open the box. Do you want Drunken Bubble? Where do we have that anymore? What? Oh, it's this one. There's Drunken Bubble. Good luck with that. I definitely recommend not moving the arm from that, but use it to get perspective. But don't, it's just way too confusing. Okay, I'm going to tray out.
Stalks, that doesn't provide anything to the animal itself. It's just the structural element,
oops.
right? It's not
I
like...
think
it's
so.
Going to tray out.
Yeah.
See, is anything going to try to fly out? Looks good. So go on the port side. Correct? We're going to mix it up with the other ones. Leave the right one open for rocks. Yeah, those, we're not going to get those confused. It's probably medium floaty. It's not sinky. But that stem is going to get hung up on there. Nice. Lovely.
Nice job.
Let it go there. We'll see if we got to do some more stuffing, but right on. Great
Nice.
job.
Stem.
That was really
There you
fast.
go. Great.
Very efficient.
Yeah, nice job. Thank you.
Nice.
Was that?
Well done, Angela.
144?
Yes, 144.
Yeah, absolutely it is. High consequence. Got to practice with some mid-water grabs, though. That's always a fun time. You can bring the shoulder up and go more outboard, please.
Bridge nav, 20 meters, 090.
More outboard, please. Sorry, outboard. Maybe I was mumbling. Yeah, good there. Lovely. Look at this.
What is that? There's something there, isn't there?
Don't draw attention to it.
No, that's right there, right?
Just
I
let
see
it,
it.
let it happen.
It's a crack in the rock.
Is it? It is. Oh no! Don't tell me I've identified a crack in the rock. Oh.
Did you identify the crack?
Not careful, Chris. We'll start thinking you're a biologist or a geologist. Crack in the rock. All right, what did I need to do?
It looked like it was moving. Now that round thing is real. See that right over here? That's real.
Look at that circular bit.
Yeah.
Is it a rock on some sand?
Oh no. Oh no. No, it's going from bad to
there's a
worse.
Oh, there is
crinoid
something on
there.
the crinoid, please.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We knew.
I saw what
Oh,
you saw
could
there,
we-
Chris.
That's
yeah.
a different one.
No, it's the same thing. That's an ptenodonid.
And what's that bright white next to it?
Oh, why
I'm
is
not
it
going to
light
identify that.
color?
I've been identifying cracks in the rocks.
It might be an
You're a
acrobatic
crackpot.
snail.
Crack rock.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
come
are a
wide,
bunch
please.
of white things there.
Yeah, there are. There's a little
Sure, yep.
barnacle.
Cursor. Get the one random ping. Yeah.
Oh, that's a. Is that something? A dead stock? Probably just a dead stock.
That circular thing.
Yeah.
Don't see, but I see a tunicate. Or a sponge, maybe?
Left of center right now.
Left of center.
Yes, it's right there. But
Oh,
there
I
was-
see it.
There was something really weird in the beginning of the watch. That's all.
Zoom in,
I
please.
was seeing if it could be one of those.
Crack in the rock.
No, it's a attachment point. It's a
Where?
right where the
Where?
lasers are, just below the
Okay.
lasers. It's a something
Are
was
you sure
attached
that's
there.
not sand?
Not 100%.
Let's go look
It
at some
looked pretty
squishy thing over
sandy.
here. There's a squishy thing over here.
Sandy
Uh-oh.
Andy.
My high pack's getting unnailed.
So we're not wearing masks, and so Andy actually just acquired my affliction, I think.
What is that?
Zoom in,
The
please.
sediment animals identification. It's a
We got to
tunicate.
come up with a term for that.
Sedimentosis.
Sedimentosis. I like it.
Oh, there's a little sponge there.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby sponge.
And there's another little squishy thing up on the
Another-
right here.
Another caliphacus.
Come out a little
And
bit,
there are a lot
please.
of feeding trails.
Good there.
Maybe we can
Oh, a
follow
tunicate.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, full wide, please. I know, this is not.
Oh, another one
Oh.
of those guys. Proisocrinus question mark.
Isocrinus question mark.
Yeah, that's why we collected it, because that's how it is currently identified in the guide.
Named after the
Questionable
punctuation.
family. The reason it's questionable in that family is because it's got these little, I guess they're called pinnules, right on the stalk. That's characteristic of Proisocrinus, but then everything else doesn't look quite right. So
There is something there next to the lasers, unless I've got sedimentosis.
No,
You
that's
have-
real. That's a real thing.
I don't know. It looks like
Sedimentosis.
Yeah, sedimentosis.
Let's zoom in on the real thing.
That is-
It is right. All right.
Oh, yes. I'm recovering from my illness.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
5,
10
10.
legs.
Crinoid, right? But it's
Yeah.
different, totally different
Yeah,
crinoid.
what is that guy?
That is gorgeous.
It's very feathery.
Yeah.
All right, come wide, please. How do you spell crinoid?
C-R-I-N-O-I-D.
C.
I don't know if you've ever seen that crinoid before.
We
I cannot-
have,
Cannot find it in the guide.
That sounds
Wow,
important.
this is a different coral. Okay, we got something different. Primnoid, I think, or a bamboo. I think
Is-
it's a
Zoom in, please.
bamboo. Yeah. Nope, primnoid.
Bridge nav, 20 meter 090.
This is probably Narella, I think. It's got some anemones or something on it. Okay, thank you.
I think I'm going to change our affliction name a little bit to like sedimentphilia,
Sedimentphilia? Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll work.
attraction to sediment there. Ooh, look at it. I love how those little brittle stars attached to the crinoids.
So we have Claire Fackler in
Yeah.
Santa Barbara
Aloha,
saying
Claire.
hello to Andy and the team.
Woohoo! Aloha. Claire is one of our awesome educators in Office of National Marine Sanctuaries.
Well,
Glad you're
welcome,
with
Claire.
us. We discovered a new affliction, Claire. It's called sedimentophilia. It's where we think we identify an animal in sediment, but it just turns out to be sediment.
Look at how many of these there are.
Yeah.
They're all left-leaning.
So the current is coming from right to left, which is south to north, right? Something like that.
East to west, the way it's facing right now.
East to west.
Ish.
Do you want me to zoom?
No, I just wanted to hit it with the camera.
Okay. Thought that was maybe a hint. Like if you won't zoom, I...
If we get one lined up just right, I probably could get really, really close, and then we could do a mega zoom. Macro zoom.
Yes, please.
Mega zoom. That
Subatomic zoom.
Zoomosaurus.
Scanning electron Zeus. What's this? Oh, that's a rock. Uh-oh, I've got it up here too.
Oh, nice.
Pretty
Yeah,
nice
crusted.
pillows. Look at how pillowy it is.
Is that thingy?
There's another thingy. So this little 10 pointer is another type of crinoid?
Yeah.
Or is it a...
Yeah, so you actually have both types of crinoids. This is unstocked, and the one right above it is a stocked one. So
Totally. Zoom in on this guy, please.
this is a curious fellow here.
That's the one we saw under
Oh,
the rock.
no, he's not that well. Yeah, I think we've gotten some of these before, and
Okay, whoa, sorry.
they're swimmers too.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go with Kamachula.
Ooh, there's a few. Look, it's a little crinoid forest going on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cool to have the two different types, the stocked and unstocked, right next to each other. You can see the similarity pretty clearly. Obviously, the top part of the stocked crinoid is what resembles the unstocked one.
So that's
Oh, no, there's no light anymore.
that's indicative of two different strategies, because the other guy can he's more mobile. He can swim, right? He can move around, and this one's like, I'm going to get up in the water column and stay right here.
That's correct.
So why are the tentacles retracted?
I don't know. Did you bump it and then it did?
Oh, I
it did
bumped
that
it.
as a response?
Maybe.
I'm
Or
not
is it
sure I've
just a
ever seen
prop
that
wash?
response before like that. But
Yeah, that's really
oh.
looks unique. Looks different.
That's really, really difficult.
So is it almost like a feeding response or something? So when something bumps an arm, he perceives that as food and he immediately closes up to try to grab it?
Maybe. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Trying to eat me.
Is the other one closed up? Or you're moving
Let's find out.
already?
Yeah, I don't want to land on this one. Let's see if I can sneak in there.
See, that one's extended. They're all straight out. So maybe we bumped it or prop wash or something.
I mean, we definitely bumped it.
Could we view that? I mean, could you bump it again just to see that response?
Sure.
I mean, I know what I'm asking. Is that okay in our permit to bump?
I don't know
Bump
if
it?
I can bump this one.
Yeah,
I'm just
sure.
kidding.
We can add that.
I don't think I can bump this one.
Bumping.
Okay, never mind then.
Sorry.
Sponge.
Can't quite get the angle on it.
Crinoid bump.
Such a minor little bump, and it's. But I just want to see the response.
Oh, look at that very Chrysogorgidae. Is that
Oh, nice. We haven't seen those in a while.
Jeez. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's very faint.
Where?
Go ahead,
Right
zoom
in the
please.
middle of the thing. Right in the middle of the... I swear it's not sedimentophilia. It's Chrysogorgidae.
Yeah, good eye.
How on earth
yeah.
did you see that? Andy, you are
The
fully
coffee's
redeemed.
finally kicking in, Chris.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Aaron.
Yeah, this is
He's catching up to Aaron's ice.
yeah, Chrysogorgia. I think we might have sampled this leggy one a little while ago.
Okay, come wide, please.
Let's see. I think it was, who was that? Who was making this comment? Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat for a few minutes here. Let's see. Clean space. No bumps below the calyx on this one, so maybe it's slightly different. There's slight little bumps on the one we collected, and we've seen them on other ones. Yeah, Sako said that was pretty cool branching on that Chrysogorgia. It sure looks like that really leggy tall one that we collected a piece of a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay, I'll see if I can bump this boy here.
Okay. It's just barely touch the leafy part and see if it does
and
the
there's
same
a little coral or something down there too.
thing. Okay, there we go. If we could zoom in to watch it, that'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, if you think you have zoom, go for it. Might be a little bumpy, but see what I can do. Come on. I don't know if I bumped it there or not. Can't tell. This one's not quite as big as the other. It's not quite as up into the water column.
Okay.
So
Bump.
yeah, I don't think I'm bumping it.
Well, one of them close up.
I could bump it with the box actually.
Yeah, maybe at the box. Yeah, just don't damage it. They bumped the stock.
There, I bumped it now.
Yep.
And they all closed up. Look at that.
Ooh, that
So
was
it's a
pretty
tactile.
beautiful.
It's a tactile response. Yeah.
Cool.
That's. I just wanted to see how fast that was. That's pretty fast. So
Pretty
maybe
fast,
that is
yeah.
a feeding thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it looks pretty flexy too.
Yeah.
That's
It's
interesting.
very interesting that each
Oops. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Let's go.
So we didn't hurt it at all. It's just we were just trying to document what no doubt is a common response in these guys when they detect something in the water and that touches their arms.
We just blew its entire energy budget for the day, though. It's gonna like go into hibernation now. Rocks.
I sense a rock.
Rocks.
I do.
Rock sample.
My rock sense is tingling.
Uh-huh.
All right, circle the one you want.
Right by the lasers.
Lasers.
Or a bigger one.
Ooh, lower to the right.
Lower to the right.
Yeah, that's good. That
Which one you want?
Rectangular one.
Yeah,
rectangular.
Right, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, roger that. Coming in. Coming in hot. You can bring the arm out if you can see it.
That's kind of a weird one, but it's pretty big, isn't it? The one right under.
Make sure you get visuals on it before you move it.
Make sure it's not just crust, though. That's the one thing we want to.
It's a pretty big rock.
Yeah, it is.
Might be part of Mother Earth, but we can jump up to one above it. Below the lasers, yep. Yeah, go for it. Pretty attached, maybe? Also a really big rock. You might need a half jaw close to get in there. Yeah, that is affixed.
Okay, let's look up a little bit in that sort
Okay,
of
come out of
sediment
there.
area. We might find a loose one. How about that one that's right up there a little bit?
Okay. Get right back out of there. Accidentally get out of there.
Or there's this one here. What about that one there? It's kind of an angular one.
Yeah, okay, we can try that. Okay, go for it, Angelo.
Or even that one. Sitting on top.
He's circled it just now, yeah.
Sorry,
Like any of those three.
I'm being a wise guy, sorry. One of those two angular ones, or any of those actually, if any of those work, I think they'd be good.
Where are you going? Okay. That one's fine.
That was one of the options. Yeah.
Yep. Once you get it, we're going to move. Okay, let's try another one.
Yeah, try that next one right here. See if any chance it's sitting on top.
So the one just down, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that one.
Okay, yep. I think I saw him move,
bit, so we might have a chance. Come on.
Yeah,
nice.
Yes! All right. Yoo-hoo! Way to go.
Get a good grab on it, pull it off, and then we'll move the vehicle. All right, coming up.
Nice one. I like that one.
You can do your little zoomy look at thing.
Zoomy spin.
I'm gonna move up a bit. It's not great, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, really good.
Anemone. Crinoid.
Anemone.
Anemone.
Crinoid.
We're gonna go starboard side. So get your arm up above the box before we open it. There you go. Nice. All right, coming out. Put this in Foxtrot as well. I think we still got room.
Yeah, we could try if there's still room. There's 2 rocks in there right now.
Yeah, it looks like there's plenty of room.
Okay.
Unless you want to gang it up together, it doesn't matter to us.
Yeah, that works for us too, I think.
Okay. Foxtrot.
Got it. Thank you.
That was 145.
Yes, 145.
Great.
Ready for dive? Ready for dive, Salvo? Oops, too much. Where am I going? That's south. I don't want to go south. It's one of those classic do 16 things at one time kind of situations.
You were just going off the deep
totally.
end, that's all.
Oh, I know that. Where is Argus? All right, can I do this one?
There it is. That's a pretty cool view in Argus. Look at that.
Yeah.
That water is really clear.
So super oligotrophic.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Kind of get the
075.
big picture, occasionally look at artists at Argus view, just for the viewers.
Oh, you're too fast for me. You zoom on Argus, please.
That's a really nice picture
I know
of
it is.
Hercules.
Sort of mesmerized right now looking at the Argus view.
All right, that's enough of that.
Pretty amazing.
We're back to full wet on Argus.
Thank you.
It's just kind of a little reminder of where we are and what we're doing.
Where's the ship going?
Amazing.
Yeah, these are the waters of Papa Hanau Moku Akea.
Yeah. We are way down there, 3,034 meters down, 10,000. What is, oh, that's one of those. Okay, tunicate. Just got same old thing, just with different.
Talked tunicate.
Yeah, and there's a little Caliphacus stock sponge in the background.
And is that another sponge kind of on its side?
Yeah, that's one of those Caliphacus oxydiscus, and there's another one of these feather stars.
Black coral too, maybe.
Looks like the brighter yellow one that you...
Yeah, the
liked.
brighter yellow one.
That one.
Maybe you could take a quick look at this.
Yeah, zoom into the cyanode, please.
Yeah. Okay, it's got really long. That'll be great. Thank you. I'm going to look at my
Thank you.
pad a little bit, see if I can do a little better job of identifying everything.
Now would be a fantastic time if you want to do any sampling.
Well, I might. That's why I was kind of looking at this pretty closely.
I cannot recommend that enough.
Yeah. Bridge is even getting closer to us.
Yeah,
like they knew.
I can't find this in the guide. We have a lot of things that sort of look like it, but not this one.
Okay, how do you even sample something like this?
Try to get your fingers around it, I guess, but I think it's going to swim, so it may not be possible.
Feather the grip. What?
So you want me to?
So yeah, just do a half close, and then like see if you can put it in a. I guess, yeah.
It's gonna.
It's gonna swim, so it's gonna be just the hardest sample ever.
Oh, you should try to disturb it with the sucker. And
I always want to do
attach
it, but I also want you to learn, so whatever you want. Okay. I can't see it with this, so you're gonna have to put bubble on it. Perfect.
Before we do this, can we see what that pink thing is to the right? Because I know you move when you grab the sample. Just trying to figure that out.
Might not, but go ahead and zoom in.
What is that?
That's as far right as I got.
Oh, I got it. So another Spathopathes or Staropathes, I guess. Okay, thank you.
Okay, call it for a zoom as you want it there.
All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's gonna swim.
Good luck.
Nice.
Nice job.
Whoa. Oh, it's trying to go away.
Trying to go away.
Oh.
Do not
That
let
is
oh,
swimming.
he's ditching his
Oh.
arms. Yeah.
That's it.
That's swimming.
But that's what they do. And this is probably why they do it.
Wow.
That's anyway, that was very,
You nailed it, though.
yeah, it was
You
very
did.
cool.
You just made a
yeah,
run
you
for it.
nailed it.
You couldn't have done
My
better
girl.
than that.
So two things, that it
Suction.
lost an arm purposely and it swam purposely, and that's a pretty effective avoidance, predator avoidance response.
I'll say, yeah.
Yeah, so that was just worth seeing that one, even if we couldn't get
No,
it.
don't worry.
Maybe
Still
the
the arm.
future collection for those things is to disturb it with the vacuum and then try to use the vacuum.
Yeah, maybe, but he was pretty big for
It
the
was-
vacuum, but
Well, but the arms would. It
The
depends on.
vacuum.
yeah, and that thing will regrow the one arm that broke off. He's kind of like those
You
lizards
just
that lose their
slurp the
tails, they
vacuum.
just grow it right back. So,
Slurper vacuum.
yeah. Anyway,
That's
that
good
was a
there,
very
perfect.
nice try.
That was awesome
Yeah.
job.
That's good.
They swim pretty well.
They swim pretty well. They've got
Yeah.
a very good avoidance response.
Go ahead, Bridge.
How frequently do they relocate?
Okay.
Do you think, like
when you're ready, we'll try 07520 meters again.
when undisturbed?
No idea. It depends on how successful they are feeding.
Yeah.
If it's not working real well, they'll just relocate to another spot.
What is this shadow? Oh,
There
boy.
he is.
Oh,
I
Hello.
would
there it
say
is.
just let him.
Slurp, slurp.
Nah, just let him go. He deserves to be let go, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Mid-water
give me
slurp.
some slurp action.
Come
just,
on,
just
Really?
leave it in the
Yeah, come on.
Leave it in
You
the
really think it's?
I think so.
All right, if you guys want to
I think
do it.
so.
Okay, here,
I
put it in jar 2, I think.
got some coconut peanut butter on this. You slurp that guy, I get you a jar of coconut peanut butter.
And if Trevor doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Oh, make it. Jar 7, how about that? Jar 7, here we go. Give me 100%.
Jar 7 is open.
Wow, this is going to be amazing.
Oh, it might be too low. Come on, swim again, buddy. Swim like you've never swam before.
Oh, he's smart.
Wow,
Oh, he's sticking there. He's staying in there.
Smarted by a crinoid.
That's got to be a blow to your self-confidence.
No, I know they're smarter than
Oh.
me.
Uh-oh.
Bonk. Come on. If I bonk, maybe you'll...
Oh, don't squish him.
No, just bonk the rock beside him. You can leave it flowing. Just in the off
I
chance we
think
get
he
a
knows that one already. The rock bonk.
Mm-hmm.
rock bonk. Come
Yeah.
on. It's a highly advanced maneuver. Rock bonk. Yeah. Oh, come on,
Oh
baby.
my
Come
gosh.
on.
Wow.
That was pro move.
Okay. Yeah, that's the
Trevor.
right way to describe it. Pro move.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's not in the jar yet.
Ooh.
Ah,
yeah.
there it is. All right.
All
All right.
That's good.
Wow,
He'll swim
that
out
was
of there, so we got to
amazing.
move that jar like right now.
That was quite
That was
impressive.
an awesome collection. Moves.
Gotta move the jar. He's
move it,
trying to
move
get back out.
Move the jar.
They are so tricky.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
That's 6. You still got flow going? Nope. Oh, yeah.
That was jar 7.
It'll be hard to spin it if you got flow going. That'll mess you up. Perfect.
And it just, his body went in first, so his arms are in the right orientation. That was good.
Hmm.
I'm not sure they would have bent, well, they might have bent down the other way enough. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that was there was some audio clipping in that one.
This is the time where it's not good to have these giant